ProTrucksPlus.com test drive video. We're your Bay Area Lance Camper dealer, bringing you a super nice 2000 Ford F350 crew cab. It's in excellent condition. We got it in from a 90-year-old man. He bought it brand new. Fully dealer serviced all its life. Started out in Hollister, ended up in Oklahoma. Kids moved him back in down in Watsonville, and kind of getting past the point where at 90 years old you want to be out on the open road. So anyways, really cool dude. He's a World War II vet, sat in a tin can in the bottom of the ocean, and was definitely involved in a little bit of combat, but that's another story. I really enjoyed talking with him. Take a look at the bed on this truck. It's absolutely pristine. Nobody's doing any work. I think it was probably intended to get a big gooseneck or fifth wheel trailer. It never happened. So anyhow, you've got a very light use truck that's fully capable of a couple 100,000 miles. Just sitting under 100 right now. It's about 8,000 miles a year. Got some new brakes and tires just recently done. It's the kind of truck you're looking for if you're looking to save some money. Want to just be a weekend hauler. I mean, realistically, guys, if you want to tow a fifth wheel or a gooseneck, maybe a gooseneck you might want four-wheel drive, but you know, most of these guys out there today, it's just more, and it costs more to maintain. Lower gross vehicle weight rating. The trucks weigh more. I mean, it's just, you know, you get a lot more towing and pulling out of a two-wheel drive. And if you don't need the 4x4, you know what? Here in the Bay Area, I have to go out of my way to use it just so I can justify the extra money it costs. 94,802 miles. Got the "thank you for not smoking" sign taped on the dash. It'll probably come off, but anyways, we'll let you do that. Cassette player. You know what, guys? I'm sorry, we don't have any cassettes in our family anymore. Maybe you could upgrade to a Bluetooth something you can hook your phone up to. Maybe an iPod adapter, but this is a sign of a real old guy's truck. It's got the big gulp holders right there, and the ashtray's never been used. It was full of dust. I don't think it's ever even, I don't even know if the guy knew how to open it. But it's just really clean, and I think you'd be challenged if you're out there looking to find anything like this. You'd have to look a long time. Put the windows up here, and we'll just kind of buzz it down the road. Front end's real tight on the truck. There's no pulling or wandering issues. The brakes are silky smooth. Got plenty of pick up and go, and sounds like it's got a little loose exhaust shield on it. We'll take a look at that. It may need a tack weld. It's pretty typical of these things to get that, but I guarantee you when you come down to pick this up, or if it shows up in your driveway, you will not hear that noise. It's very minor, but you know what, it just takes about 10 minutes to solve and fix, and we'll have it solved and fixed, so you can just enjoy the truck rather than have to do one single thing on it. There's not one thing to do on this truck, but put your trailer back behind it and pull it to the lake, if that's what you want to do, with 5 of your best buddies. Anyways, we don't buy cars at auction. Never, ever, never. And the reason for it is that's where all the unwanted riffraff ends up. If a nice truck comes in on trade at a car dealership, they're going to run it through their shop. And you know what? If it's a good truck, they're fairly easy to sell, especially seeing that new trucks are $50,000 to $70,000 today. These ones, you know, in the mid-teen range go real well, especially when they got half their life left in them. And you know what? You won't feel guilty if it sits in your driveway and you just use it once a month, because realistically this truck, doing it that way, will probably last you another 20 years. Not a big investment, and that's assuming that you get nothing for it when it actually becomes a classic. That's what I love about these things. Air blows cold. Everything works on it. Let me pop the hood here. You could balance a dowel if you put it on top of the motor. could literally put a dowel straight up and down, and it's so smooth, I don't think you'd knock it over unless you put it in gear. We didn't do anything to this truck, but just give it a quick cleanup, and it is everything that it is on its own without any dealer BS. 925-449-4747. We're Pro Trucks Plus. We're your Bay Area Lance Camper dealer, and we're located in Livermore, California. Give us a call if you're interested in this fantastic truck. Thanks.